Morning, good afternoon, good evening, LFC fans. Another video for me today. We're going to be one of two videos today. This one's going to be talking about really, again, some of the transfer activity news or non-transfer activity news, and also talking about Slopp's press conference. His first one for first home game, and some of the bits and pieces we got from that. And hopefully in the second video, we'll be talking really about Brentford itself and a starting lineup and a little review of individual players from the last game and who potentially could be starting for this game, in my opinion. So, breath and begin, guys. What is going on with LFC? FSG, what are you doing to this club? Seriously, guys, we are going to a gunfight without full capacity bullets. What is going on? What is going on with this owners? I mean, look, I don't even know why I'm so exasperated, because I've been saying this for years, especially in some of the forums I'm in. These owners are literally sucking the life out of our club. Yes, they're very organised. Yes, stadium. Yes, training ground sorted. Yes, yes, yes. But some of our success we've had, or a large majority of our success we've had, has been due to Jurgen and his skills and how to make something out of nothing. And in the meantime, every time we've had an opportunity to grow and strive and invest, FSG just keep on doing what FSG do. Now, unfortunately, what are we seeing that now? Players leaving the club, players leaving the club, players leaving the club, and no players coming into the club. So obviously now we've had Bobby Clark go. So Bobby Clark has now gone to Leipzig. And look, understand, no problem. You know, he's a young lad. I've hopefully got a sell-on contract to that, but he's gone for about 10 million. We have lost, obviously now, well, the Sepp Vandenberg is gone to Brentford, and Carvalho to Brentford, and you know, so Carvalho's throwing little bullets in there, and I don't blame the lad. He's not getting enough game time, and you know, fair enough. He's got to make a decision. So look, good money. I accept that. You know, we got good money for these guys. Not a problem. Not too much of an issue. Obviously, the rumours around Gomez, and obviously on the press conference, he's touched on that a little bit. So Gomez, rumours are still around about Aston Villa, more strongly Aston Villa, potentially going in for Gomez, but at the moment nothing seems to have moved the dial on that one yet. But you know, we're waiting and seeing. But I'll talk later on about the comments in the press conference. There's a little doubt about that now as well. Obviously, yes, Mamashvili again not over the line yet, guys. We're always playing this little game of, let's can we do a deal? Can we pay in installments? Can we okay, you can stay on you for loan, but then you pay a large chunk of his wages, which is what is happening now. Can you, Valencia, pay a bit of his wages so then he can stay with you for a year? We just can't do the deal bang done. Yeah, other clubs, City, bang done. Yeah, we've all about Gundogan, and it sounds like he's going to join City. But boom, 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 short space of time between the talk and the doing. FSG is always a lot of talk, a lot of talk, a lot of talk, a lot of talk, then nothing. Just like they tease you, then take the meal away. It's just FSG. And it's really, really worrying, because before you kind of like looked at it and thought, we had a strategy, we've got a strategy. Now you wonder, do we really have a strategy? Or is the succubus just literally sucking the lifeblood out of this club and taking what they can take out of the club? Because a lot of the youth players now we're losing. And it's funny, someone posted a picture of our cup win and the young players that contributed last year. And you can see it's about 5 or 6 grey shaded players, and the rest in colour. Shows you who's gone. Who has gone? And Dan's would have gone if it wasn't for his injury. You know, there's still, you know, Doak. You know, what's happening with Doak? And obviously they've said they've given us a list of the players, youth players, who potentially should not be here at the end of the window. So I just think to myself, if Salah gets injured, okay, who we got to then replace? I know we've got Elliott, but you need to have a bit of a deeper squad, guys, because potentially Soon we'll be playing 3 matches each week if we do well. 3 matches each week. And I do not want to see Virgil van Dijk flogged. Then we look at the fact that Virgil's had no contract sorted out. So you want our captain, El Capitano, the aura man, to now give his best when you can't even show him that you want to keep him in the club. Salah, contract ending. Trent's contract's ending. If you want these guys to keep them, you've got the money now, go and sign them up. What is going on, FSG? What is going on? You are killing this club. Because you have to be careful here, guys. It can go tits up very quickly. We've seen this happen before when we had a midfield that was donkey cart. They went a year too long. We didn't get the midfielders in and we couldn't run. We got smashed that season, guys. We've got a chance this season to do something. And we need our owners to back up the manager, because how can you have this poor new manager already towing the company line? He's towing the company line. Klopp had to do this for so long. I believe this is the main reason why Klopp left. He knew what was coming. He's like, I can't do this, guys, again. I can't keep going to the bottom of the well to keep producing new magic. I can't do it. For his own sake, we seen Jurgen go from young to looking like an old man. Now Slot's in here. Luckily, he's already lost his hair. Because, boy, I think he would soon lose his hair if he didn't already. Because now he's having to say, yeah, guys, yeah, we've got the right play. He's having to toe the company line because these people are making him go to a gunfight. I say dud bullets, not even bullets, dud bullets. We have got a gun. We've got a gun. Just need some more bullets in it. Need some bullets. But they're making him go into that in this season without the full equipment, guys. And it's not good. It is not good. And, you know, it's exasperating because we've seen this happen too often, guys. We have got you sometimes wonder if FSG actually want us to win. Because I remember there's a stat that was saying when we were winning things, their profit went down because of all the paid outs they had to give to players. So for a club, it seems like it's better for them to actually not be winning stuff, to just be getting into the Champions League, and then player bonuses are less win bonuses. That's what it seems like. And you know, I look at the other clubs they've got as the Red Sox and all that kind of stuff, and I think to myself, every single team they own complains about them as owners. The Boston Celtics don't even want them to be owners. Fans of the Boston Celtics do not want them to be owners. Every team they own complain about them being so frugal. If you're so frugal, not a problem. Get out the club. Sell the club. Sell the club. You got your money. You tripled, quadrupled, whatever it is. You've done well. Sell it now. Because anything else you're doing now feels like you're punishing us. You are punishing LFC fans for being loyal and patient. Sell the club. Please. If you ain't got that money, sell it. Oh, God. It's tiring. Okay. And back. Right. So, the press conference today. Slot obviously was remarking about the purchases, the sales. I got myself mistaken there. Purchases, sales of our players, purchased by other people, and just saying that, you know, players aren't getting enough game time, and that's understandable. You've got to make a decision. You know, Carvalho's not getting enough game time. Sepp van der Berg, we know he's been knocking on the door for game time, and you know, you've got to look after his interest. And you know, if we can get a good deal for these guys, then we'll take it. I think we're not going to complain, guys. We're pushing on to nearly 30 million possibly for Sepp. Who's going to complain about that? You know, and we made our money back with Carvalho, so I don't think we can complain about that. I think we can accept that. But you know, what we want is incomes, and it just didn't seem like, you know, he's gonna say to us, we've got incomings coming, because I think we've seen this before. It looks like there's no incomings coming. I love to see it happen, but it looks like there's not going to be. Obviously, I mentioned Bobby Clark's gone, and obviously he was asked about the youth players, and then he's obviously saying, look, you know, some of these players, you know, they do really well, and then they want more minutes, and they want more game time, and for the development. Again, who can disagree with that? But you're not going to keep emptying a pantry and not restocking a cupboard. You need to restock the cupboard. Otherwise, when you go to the cupboard, you got nothing but cobwebs in there. You need to restock. He's towing the party line, which is a worry. I kind of want him to, but you know what? You can't really expect him to turn around and say, "Oh, I'm not happy with the club." He's not going to do that. He's trusted himself at the moment with the guys he's got. He obviously mentioned about Rabenbech and how well he's been doing at the moment, and how, you know, as a team we have to support, and that will help every player improve their performance. And obviously talked about Kwanzaa, that he had a open honest conversation with Kwanzaa, and obviously some things maybe interpretation with the language, and it seems like they sort of calmed that sort of situation down a little bit, apart from the fact that Kwanzaa seems to have picked up a little knock on Tuesday and didn't train. So we may be in a situation where Kwanzaa could be a doubt. To supplement that, it seemed that it was positive news about Gomez. He seems to be feeling that he's seen stuff with Gomez now that, you know, he hasn't seen before yet, and so it seemed positive, but yet it wasn't going to say that potentially is no signing of Gomez by another team, but he seemed to be happy what he's seen from Gomez, which is positive news. So, you know, at the moment, we seem like we're just chugging along to the next game, and we're not gonna really expect any signings. There's been another rumour about Braithwaite, but at the moment, guys, look, we've got a lot of people like Oystein and all these people making comments that, you know, they're not consistent anyway. I try not to listen too much to these rumours, guys, because at the moment it's like a lot of people firing bullets, and some of them seem to be duds when it comes to signings and stuff like that. You know, we've been hurt too many times. I'm going down the line of we're not bloody signing anyone, because at the moment then there'd be less shock. Yeah, we've got Brentford coming up. We'll talk about that later in the next video. But guys, you know, please put any comments you like in here. At the moment, I'm not doing any lives yet, you know, as we try and grow the channel. But, you know, I'm looking to sort of grow the channel and have some more content in here. Start having some panelists in here as well, because I've got quite a few people to come on as panelists as well. So as we grow and hopefully I'll get more subscribers, guys and ladies, we can actually start having that on this channel. So please like and subscribe. FSG, please leave our club. Talk to you later, guys and ladies.